I never get sick of driving down these roads. Okay, this is the road I've been following. I'm gonna take this road down that way. All right, I gotta turn around now. I have to back out. They should have a sign at the top of that road that says you can't turn around when you get to the gate, asshole. See, I'd head down there, but I think there's gonna be another gate down there. There's a gate here, another no detecting gate. Okay, I'll carry on. As that guy in Hampshire, England says when he goes detecting, I'll carry on. What the hell is going on here? This is supposed to be a national forest. Posted, no detecting, get your ass out of here. This is the last warning you will receive. Proceed at your own peril, you metal detecting sons of bitches.
Turn left on Chicken Hawk Road.
See where a bear tore apart that old rotten piece of tree branch, looking for grubs and buffalo and mountain sheep and anything else that might be hiding thither. Okay, I'm headed up through these trees and up to the top of that hill. See if anything's up in this burned country. Pete, you are one lucky son of a bitch to be standing right where you are. My tracks, coyote tracks. See the coyote tracks? He's going the same way I am. There he goes. He wasn't here too long before me. Now, I'm gonna show you something freaking great. Look at these bear tracks. Look how big that son of a bitch is. This is a big bear. I got a big hand. That's a big fucking bear track. And there he goes. He's probably waiting to ambush me just over that ridge. We'll find out anyway. Where'd he go? We're gonna track this bear for a while. Okay. When I cut his track again, I will let you know. Okay, you have to remember that bears woof, and they growl, and they bawl, and they gnash their teeth, they scratch, and they disembowel, and they dismember. Pretty cool. Okay, there he is again, the bear track. Here he is again, the bear track. We're on his track. Oh, here we go again. Hey, is this great or what? That's a big fucker too. I shouldn't swear at him because that son of a bitch might not like it. But that's me. Here we went. I'm on his track. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right here. Right here. Okay, I kind of lost him. This little berm. That was a big bear. Big bear. Oh, got him. Here he is. Here he is again. I got my headphones off so I can, in case I hear him woof, and have the detector off. Okay, there's his track. There's his track. Here it is again. There. This tracking the bear is more fun than metal detecting. Okay. Here he is. Boom. 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 Big bear. Here he is again. Boom. Here he is again. What the fuck is that? Looks like, look at that, an old folding bed. Somebody was up here doing what? Maybe they were logging, because I don't think they were gold mining up here. Look at all these berms. Okay. Where'd that bear go? There he goes. Right here. See where he stepped here? And we came from up over that hill. Right over there somewhere. Right over there somewhere. That makes sense. Okay, let me see. Where did he go? Here he goes. There's his track there. There it is again. There it is again. See, when he's going downhill, you don't see his front pads very much. You just see the flat of his foot. He's going uphill, then you see his pads and his claws. There he goes. Okay, here's his track again. I kind of lost it by that berm. I went that way, but he went this way. And he followed this path, and he's been down this path before because I can see it's been used. See him? Bear tracks. Oh, where'd he go? Must have gone down. Yep, there he goes. Here he goes. Okay, where'd he go now? He went here. Here and here and here. And here. I see one of his pads. I mean his claws. What do they call those things? Pads? Okay, let's see. Where'd he go? There he goes. Here. And here. Shit, that looks like a Sasquatch track. But I can see the ball of his feet, his pad, his big pad, and then you see the toes. See, there's the pad. Gotta get this camera right. And there are his toe marks. Great, huh? Let me put my hand where this bear walked. Maybe I can get some power from him. Ooh. Great. Now that bear turned into my hand. The bear track. Okay, and then he went. Here he went. And he slid. Where'd he go down the side? Right down there, I think, exactly down there. Let me see. Exactly down there, and then he crossed the freaking road. And my truck is just up around the corner. Now it's going to be hard to track this bear. You'd have to have a hound dog to track that bear. He went down there somewhere. Farewell, bear. Deer tracks. Bingo. 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 Where'd he go? There he goes. There he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here we go again. Brush busting USA. I gotta find this old campsite. Son of a bitch. I know there's an easier way in and out of here. Oh, come on. I know it's right over there by that, ouch, pine tree. Let me turn this off. Okay, there it is. A little clearing area and all down there. And there's also a creek. And I'm going to do some nugget shooting by the creek. Matter of fact, I'm going to start detecting right here. Turn this. I think these are old-time pieces of firewood. Here and up there. And here. And there's an old barrel hoop, an old wooden barrel hoop. You see, this was all done by man's hand. All these little logs, this was their firewood for sure. For sure. Well, let me detect around here and see if they left any old coins or gold nuggets around. Square nail laying on top of the ground. Found a lot of them so far. I'm going to tell you something while I think about it. This place was once really inhabited by lots of people. The ground is littered with metal, rusty shit, and even stuff from the 30s, and even after that, people come down here, I guess hunters and shit. But anyway, obviously this place has been detected countless times. Here's what I do, and sometimes I get lucky. Rather than go out over this flat area, these flat areas where 1 million people have been, I like to stick to the edges, just like under the bushes here, where it's hard for guys to get and they don't want to walk. So that's just the way I do it. I'm not trying to give advice. It's just that I found a lot of good things just under. Now I don't know how long this takes this manzanita to grow from there to there, but I know when this was a camp, none of this manzanita was here. No, not a chance. Okay, good luck. Okay, I get a signal in here. Remember I said? Inside the bushes. These bushes weren't here when this was a camp. But they grew over a lot of stuff that guys didn't get to. Okay, let me see what this is. Here it is. Pull tab. Pull tab right out underneath there. Just goes to show you. Here's another hint I forgot to mention. When you're detecting, just got a little garbage signal. When you're detecting this stuff on the edges here, when you put your coil in there and you get a hit, like right in there, wave your coil around and make some noise and stomp your feet. A lot of rattlesnakes aren't rattling lately, and I don't know why. I even talked to guys up in the mountains, Downeyville. I talked to a guy the other day. He said, you know, he saw one of my videos. He said, I came across a rattlesnake the other day, but didn't rattle at me. He said, I was right on top of it. So maybe they're wising up and they just want to kill people without warning them. But anyway, be careful when you don't find a target and reach in there and grab it, because you might get grabbed. Okay, I got a target right here. I'm going to dig it up. Okay, here's something you find every year or so. Sardine key. On the top of a sardine can. This is the best one I've ever found. And I'm keeping it. anybody ever camped in there. Look at this freaking tree. They probably haven't, because look, the son of a bitch is hollow. Look at the moss. Jesus Christ, what a great place to be. Okay, which road? That one or this one? Or that one? Fucking pino. Oh, look at that little ground squirrel. Bum ba bum. Bum ba 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 bum. Okay, good. That's good luck. So we'll take this road. Or maybe he was saying we should go down that road. Sometimes you can't trust those squirrels, though. Square nail, right here. I didn't walk too far from the truck. It's right in there, so I don't have my little pouch or my holster for my pick, but I wonder why they cut that log right there. There goes a road. This is a shitty road. Oh man. Am I gonna get up this sumbitch without scraping? Yes. Shit, is that a road? Down the cliff? Holy shit. Hope I don't scrape the bottom. Oh, you mother... There goes a quail, another one. See the quail running down the road? There they go, they're jumping and running and flying. All right, you little beauties. There goes another one. There goes two more. There goes another one. Great. This road ain't going to no river. I had to take an offshoot because the other one was, I didn't trust it. So, freak it. I took this one and I'm going to go up here and turn around because the river is always the bottom of a hill. And I'm heading up to the top. Still a good ride. Good view. Log across the road. Is it? No. Oh, I gotta turn around up here. Okay, let's see with the old Kodak ZI-8 how green that is. And down the road I go. Let's see if I can GoPro these bees before they sting me. They probably won't sting me. They need some water, bad. There's no water for who knows where. Come on, little bee, look at him lapping up this water. Okay, boy, you're the last one. Okay, I'm out of here. I gotta go detecting. Find some gold. He just followed me, this bee. Hey, little pal, I don't think there's any. I got two of them on me. What are these guys doing? Jesus Christ, I hope I don't get stung. I'm not really allergic to them, but I do swell up. Okay, come on, get out. Go! Here's where a little squirrel tore open a pine cone. Right there. He must have been way up there. How great. Look at this in here. They came and they marked all these trees to be cut down. This had to be an old road. Look at this. Probably up and around there. You can see the truck just up there. Really amazing what's going on in here. This was a man-made road to cut across this torrent when it was a torrent. Oh, look! Campground for gold miners. Look at this little secret glade. All these rocks, there must have been a gold mine around here. Look at all those rocks. Really great. Look, more rocks. What they did, here's what they did. They dug all those rocks out of here. Out of here. Hope you can see me. I bet they got a lot of gold out of here. I wonder who planted these little trees. Probably the United States Forest Service. Friends of the pine trees. Look at this. Boy, this is freaking beautiful in here. Look, that spoils it. Look at this. You know, they dug up every inch of this ground. Look at all these rocks these guys dug out of these trenches. They would have found gold all over here. Look, they dug all this stuff out looking for gold. I wonder if they left any at the last second. And they thought, let's get out of here. And when they did, they left a piece of gold. Maybe not. These guys were pretty good. These big pine cones. What the hell's down there? Now, was there a tree down there, or was... There had to be. That's what happened. These guys threw all these rocks around the tree that was there. Then it rotted away. I'm getting good at this. Okay, let's see. Let me find some gold nuggets. This is great. I'd like to find out where these guys camped. This is what I want to find. Is their camp. This looks freaking wonderful in here. It's cool and quiet. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Civilization. That always screws everything up. There's a big mattress down there. Box spring mattress. And here's some barbed wire. See the mattress? Very camouflage. I guess they made some camo mattresses so these guys, they wouldn't get their camp spotted real easy. Okay, let's go up here. Look at this big hole. Any gold in here? No. Sloppy, dirty bastards. Pack it in, pack it out, you sons of bitches. Here's where they camped. Maybe. Here's where somebody camped. Look at this pile of rocks. That might be a little grave. Let me get out the camera and see if there's any noise with this one. Okay, is this a little grave mound or no? This was a campsite, absolutely. There's some old tin. I'm gonna hit this area pretty hard. Look, these guys made a circle. That could have been a fire pit. Look down there. Boy, these guys just freaking took all the rocks out of these little creeks. That would have been a big pond at one time. Big lake. I'm gonna go down there and detect that too. I'm gonna do this little flat here first. Okay, good luck. Okay, look at this piece of glass. I'm gonna turn it upside down so nothing steps on it. Okay. What the hell is that thing? Bark. Okay, this one reads 61 on the Richter scale. There it is. No, that's not it. Coors can. Somebody drank there on the levee. They were probably fishing, threw their can in there like a piece of shit. What do you expect? They're human beings. Right where these roads, that's where I came from. That Coors bastard again. There's a big quartz rock. All these are quartz rocks. Somehow I think these were put here. Maybe not. And what the hell was this under here? There's another pile of man-made rocks. Oh man. Okay, what the hell is, I bet this was the well. What'd you guys need a well for? The creek was just down there. But here it is. I wonder if I read about anybody that had a drink of water out of this well. That was from the 49er days. I hope so. This isn't from the 49er days, but I don't know that it's not. I think it's a garbo. Okay, I was over there. I came down that little slope there into that pond and up the other side and then back down that road. That was magnificently interesting, wasn't it? Look at this big hole. Guess what was digging under there? I don't know. Maybe, probably nothing. Here's where they threw their old cans and shit, these bastards. Old bottle top, broken bottle. Okay, what's going on here? Of course, the temptation is way too great. All these little tributaries. These guys dug all those rocks out of there, scraping up gold. So gold had to come up higher from the hill. Shit, we're almost right on top of the hill. I'm gonna go up there and look. I'm gonna look for nuggets. Bullet, I can see an old fired lead bullet, see it? These boys dug this dirt deep dug dirt here in that creek. That wasn't a creek, so they started. Look at this. I wonder how come that's all white underneath there. Look at this big bowl there. I'll bet there's a ton of gold underneath that bastard. But then again, probably isn't. Okay, look at this stuff. There's not going to be, there wouldn't be a nugget up on top of here because all the dirt that's underneath this has all been through sluice boxes or those long toms or even short ones. Methinks the only place that there would be any gold is right down at the very bottom. That was a big tree when it was a tree. We better go and say hello while we're here. Hey tree, you were a magnificent big son of a gun. Wow. Wowee. Some tree. Look at this. There's a big hole in the ground. Okay, you know, where they started digging was right there. This is a fire break trail. or they probably, well, it could have been a miner's trail too, but they didn't start looking for gold that way. They started right there. So I guess they must have looked all over here, prospected all over this area, and they found no gold. But they found a bunch of it there. That's why they dug all that up. Look at this. Here's the old campground. Probably from the Depression days of 2014. Let's see. Oh, that's really something. They would have started down at the river, wherever the hell that is, way down there, and worked their way up right to that spot, and they didn't go any further because that's the last place they found gold. At least that's the way I see it. Okay, let me do some detecting around here. The truck, and I just poured some of that Gatorade in my hand because these bees waited for me. Here's one, look. He's drinking some of that Gatorade that leaked through my fingers. Okay, little fella. Shit, I nearly squeezed him between my fingers. If I'd have done that, he'd have got me. God, looks like my hands looks like I've been underwater for days. From wheeling that metal detector. Okay, pal. You know, I don't think he's after Gatorade. He might be after salt. I'm after Gatorade. Look at that place right out there. I wish I lived there. Oh, man.